live from Washington Square Park with a really fun kind of election game going on here. We've got two trash cans with the presidential candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. We know New York is a blue state, so we're not surprised to see, look, there we go, more trash going into Trump. You don't like Trump? No? No one really like. Now we're here with the organisers of Trash2Trash, Raz and Andreas. Andreas, the hardest names in the world. Anyway, so tell me a little bit about what's going on here, because I know you've done this before, but with celebrities. So tell me a bit about the presidential candidates.
Okay, so I mean, it's an effort that we do like through school just to promote the environmental cause that we want to communicate. So I mean, we live in New York City, so you walk and you can see trash everywhere. So we want to find a way like to make people interact and have fun with that. So we want to take advantage of the pop culture. So elections is coming in 4 days. So we say, okay, we just put those two candidates, and we just encourage people just instead of like trashing the things on the street, they just go ahead and. Okay.
Sorry, we've got Sharko behind the lens directing there, guys. Sorry, stand behind the trash. So you picked the presidential candidates, yeah?
Yeah, so we just encourage people instead of like trashing on the street, they don't go over there and just trust who they believe is not, good. Yeah, who's the trashiest? Yeah.
Who is the trashiest of them all, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't want to like do like a political statement right now. It's like more like an environmental issue that we want to promote. So that's we want to make it clear because we don't take part of any of this side, but yeah.
That's really cool. I like it's got an environmental angle. It's encouraging people in New York City to kind of pick up your trash and have some fun with it. So it's good for the environment. And of course, as you can see, we just can't stop trashing Donald Trump here in New York City. Now, it is overflowing, but has anyone put some stuff in Hillary's bin today?
Some did, but at some point a group of guys came and dumped all the trash of Hillary into Trump. So I think this is kind of a statement of that I'm happy about, but this is a personal one. So
you're happy about it. Cool. Well, before we go and talk to the people here actually putting trash in the bins, I'd love to hear about the other celebrities you've kind of used around the city.
Okay, so the first one was Miley and Justin Bieber. So we had like a winner, or loser. I don't know how you're gonna get it. So Miley was the trashier between those two. Yeah. Then we have like Chris Brown and Kanye. Yeah. Chris Brown was the trashier between those two. I thought it was kind of it was like a yeah. And also we have like Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton. Also that was clear. I mean, it wasn't like a clear winner. And also we had Kim Kardashian with and he was like for far away like the winners/losers with like 80-20 situation. So like people like interacted really. I mean, they got the whole project really nice, and they wanted to participate and like take photos and share on social media.
Yeah, so absolutely. And we can see some people already taking some photos. There we go, some more trash. Can I ask you why you're putting some trash in Trump's can?
Because I just think that he's like racist, homophobic, sexist, and I can't support someone like that.
That was summed up perfectly. Are you voting?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Clinton.
awesome. So what message would you give out to people that haven't decided if they're going to vote or are perhaps sitting on the fence on who they're going to vote to?
I mean, vote your conscience and like look at what has already been said. It's a pretty straightforward thing to me, so yeah.
You got a Hillary fan, all right, it's not surprising. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who else is out there, if anyone's kind of clearing out now. Whereas all the trash is overflowing, guys. This means nothing, but I don't want to see trash on the floor. Now, if you check out in this bin, Sharko, it's probably about 5 or 6 pieces of trash for Hillary. But as I said earlier, New York is a blue state, so we know they kind of favor Hillary and the Democratic Party. Hi, you going to... We got another voter up here. Hi, are you voting?
I wish I had a dirty diaper.
Are you voting for Trump? No. Hi, are you voting this Tuesday?
Oh, yes.
Who are you voting for?
Definitely Hillary.
Hillary,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Why?
She's not Trump.
Because Trump's it's balls. All right, cool. All right. This is definitely a blue state. So do you have a message out there for people? We have a lot of people out there we anticipate who may not vote. So what would you say to those people out there to persuade them to get out there and have their voices heard?
You live here. Do your part. Be part of the process. Vote.
Vote. Thank you. Bye, little man. Oh, we got some trash throwers over here. Who are you going to throw your trash to?
For Hillary.
For Hillary.
You're going to for Hillary?
Yeah, of course.
In Hillary or for Trump?
Hillary.
Oh, in Hillary. Why you don't like Hillary?
Yeah, I'm Italian, so.
No, you're Italian. That's okay. It was. She gave him a. Sorry? Wait, where is it? There's a piece of shit. Oh, okay. Hi.
The girl over there has a trash, so she's ready to.
Oh, cool. Well, we've got a piece of shit and some trash. There's a lot going on here. Is that a dirty diaper? So, what do you think of... Oh, there's actual shit. He's a piece of shit. Well, that was short, sharp, and sweet. I think we know where she's voting. You got a piece of trash. Who are you voting for? For Trump. Are there anyone who's going to put anything in Hillary's bin? This is my question to Washington Square Park. No one? Looks like everyone hates Trump. We've seen a dirty diaper full of shit, in fact, and the trash is overflowing. There is about 5 or 6 pieces in Hillary's bin, so it's fair to say that no one really likes Trump at Washington Square Park. Is anyone here voting on Tuesday? Yes? Can I talk to you? How are you voting on Tuesday?
I'm voting for Hillary. So, yep.
Why are you voting for Hillary?
Why am I voting for her? It was kind of the lesser of two evils in some ways. But yeah, I just can't get behind Trump's racism and prejudicial and women of treatment or treating women in the ways that he does. And it's just frustrating. Yeah, it's embarrassing that he's actually made it to this level in America. Yeah.
What are you going to do if he wins?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about that.
We've got to think about exit strategies.
I'll be preparing for 4 years from now, I guess. You know? Yeah.
So you're going to put some trash in there? Or if you don't have any trash? I think he's pretty full anyway. We can see kind of a crowd over here. Everyone's taking photos. Hey, we got a trasher. Who are you going for?
Donald Trump.
All right, go for it. There you go. Woo. So tell me why you threw that piece of trash in his can.
Well, I already voted because I did early voting, so I just kind of kept the same.
Kept the same?
Yeah.
And why did you vote for Hillary?
Even though I don't think she's the ideal candidate, she's definitely not as ignorant and unqualified as Donald Trump is.
Do you have a message out there for young voters that perhaps haven't decided who they're going to vote for on Tuesday?
I would say you need to vote, even though a lot of people don't feel a lot of connection to who's running. Also, don't forget about local questions. Those are very important, too. And if any of your senators are up for election, that's something that should be a motivation as well.
Wow, you're so smart. Someone so young. Well, thank you so much. Okay, there's a crowd kind of gathering behind us. Let's see who else we can pick up. Hey, guys. Are you voting on Tuesday?
I'm not voting. I can't vote. I'm not 18 yet.
Oh, okay. No, you can't vote. All right. Well, if you could vote, who would you be voting for?
Trump. Excuse me. Excuse me, I gotta go.
You can't say that in New York. You're voting? Hey, how are you? Oh, you got a trash.
I do.
Okay, who are you going to put that for?
Do this for?
Let's do it.
You wanted to see?
Yes.
I'll do it.
Do it. Okay, who are you going to vote for? I love it. It seems like people are using this trash to kind of symbolize who they're voting for on Tuesday. Ready? Yep. It's pretty much unanimous here. I don't think anyone likes Trump in Washington Square Park. So what about Trump really grinds your gears?
He's really trashy. He's mean. He's like not a good human being. And I think most of us have realized this. But I heard you just urging the previous group to vote, or the other girl was, and people need to vote because
Absolutely. Talk to them. Tell the people out there why
people need to vote
People need to vote.
because it's literally the only way we can affect our futures. This is our voice. Our voice is our vote. It's one thing if you're not 18 yet, and I sympathize, but the young people especially need to get out and vote.
Absolutely. We do have our audiences full of millennials out there, and so we are really urging people to get out there and vote on Tuesday and have a voice and have an opinion. I'm an Australian, so I can't vote, so this has been very entertaining for me. So I want you to kind of give your, tell the people out there why they should not only vote, but vote for the right candidate.
I mean, not only is this the next 4, maybe 8 years of our lives, hopefully not, but it's just our main way to affect positive change in this country, to see the country go the direction you want. We're not always going to have 2 great candidates. This is a perfect example of that this year, but sometimes you just got to step up and make a decision, and I hope America makes the right decision, so we can all find something else to complain about, which we really need. We really need that.
Find something else to complain about. I think that is perfect. Well, as you can see from there's a crowd forming just behind. Do we have any voters or anyone who hasn't decided? No? Silence from the crowd? I'll just come up with the microphone. You don't want that to happen either. You're 18? So who are you voting for?
I'm not sure yet, but
You're not sure yet? What makes your vote undecided?
nobody's not trustworthy.
Right. You don't trust either of the candidates. So will you maybe not vote?
Yeah, I'm not gonna vote. I'll just see.
I trust Hillary Clinton. I trust Hillary Clinton. She will make America great again.
That's Trump's slogan, but it works for her as well. That's all right.
It will work for her.
It will work for her. Hi, I told you I'd come up and see. Are you voting?
I'm Irish, so
Oh,
I'm just.
there we go. Well, I'm Australian, so I don't. But if you could vote, who would you vote for?
Oh my God, Hillary.
Hillary, right?
Do not make the same mistake that the UK made by voting for Brexit.
Oh, that's a very good point.
It's like I'm Irish, so it's obviously not directly affecting us, but it will. And it's kind of. I didn't think Trump would have any chance, and then Brexit happened, and kind of seems like they might go down the same horrendous route and regret it like the UK did.
Yeah, absolutely. And what has it been like being in America for this election? I know as an Australian, it's been crazy to kind of watch the media coverage. So what has it been like for you?
Yeah, well, we watched quite a lot of it because even though it's not, it will affect us, even though we're just, across the pond. To be honest, we just find it quite entertaining that someone like that can do so well.
Absolutely. It's scary. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we have been live at Washington Square Park for a Trash2Trash, a company which actually encourages people to stop littering the streets by participating in a fun game. They've done it with celebrities before, like Kim Kardashian, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus. Today, of course, it's the presidential candidates because we know on Tuesday we're going to have a new president. So all the voters out there, make sure you get to the booths, have a voice, and don't forget to follow NOWTHIS and all our coverage for the election till Tuesday. Thanks, guys.